when we came up with the idea, I'd been to, I think it was the Sunday Express Book of the Year presentation that they used to do in those days, and I'd also been doing the Booker by then, and just asked a few people what's the equivalent award for sporting books, and the ones that didn't laugh at you turned around and said, well, there isn't one, that genuinely said they felt that there wouldn't be enough quality even to justify one. I didn't believe that should or would be the case, but certainly I'd like to think that over the years we have certainly eased the path for a publisher that's got a book that's not Wayne Rooney, my life age 14 and a half, or the scandalous story of this, that or the other, and introduced a market for thoughtful sports writing, which has been picked up by the publishers who've seen the success of books in this award, and we've been good for each other. In this 24 years, we had 165 this time, and I must say I wasn't excited by all of them. You wouldn't expect to be, not any more than the Booker Prize judges are excited by every novel that they have to read. But there's enough of them that do excite you to make it a worthwhile. We've handed out quite a lot of money over 24 years to authors and publishers, and probably, I would say, a good proportion of the authors who benefited from our prizes have probably got more money for being a prize winner with us than they got for writing the book in the first place. And in terms of enhanced sales, which publishers tell us regularly now get a boost from doing well in this award, then I don't think we've been anything but good news for the publishing industry. Subject matter for books tends to go in cycles, and if somebody sees a theme that's emerged and been successful in other awards, almost subconsciously they're probably thinking, how can I appeal to a publisher firstly to get my book published? That theme worked for that book which won that award, maybe I should try something along those lines. And it is possibly a self-fulfilling prophecy that if you've had one that's won like that, then next year you're probably going to have more of them, and if they're well done, there's every chance that they may prove successful. By its cover, absolutely not, and some of the covers that we've had over the years have been, let's say if I were an author responsible for those books, I would be devastated that I'd been given that sort of cover, and whilst it's true that a great cover can't make a great book, a terrible cover can stop a great book being regarded as a great book, because people would pick it up, they won't even pick it up. They're going along a shelf and they're browsing, or they see a display of books, and if you've got a poor cover and you've got limited time, you're probably going to gloss over that one and pick up the one that's got the cover that appeals to you. So a great cover is a huge asset to any book, and can sell more copies, whereas a bad cover quite possibly won't even sell copies of a great book.
There's lots of punters on Twitter who say that when somebody in your position puts out a tweet saying, I don't know, somebody's walked into a shop and won, or had this massive bet on such and such, ridiculous odds, blah blah blah. Punters come back and say, yeah, right, okay, don't believe you, liar, liar, pants on fire, blah blah. They seem to think there's some motive of the book is to put out false tweets about bets that have been placed, made, whatever. Well, case for the defence.
Why would you need to invent stuff when real stuff happens? I just tell people what's happened. I'm a journalist by trade. I'm a life member of the NUJ. In fact, now I don't even have to pay any subs because I've been in it for so long. And I wouldn't. One of the things when I joined the company, I said, I'm not going to make stuff up, because you have to be a bloody good liar to make stuff up, and be sure it'll come back and find you out at some point. Somebody will know that you've made it up because of this, that or the other. So tell the truth. We've got 2,400 betting shops, hundreds of thousands of internet clients. Do these people think that we keep the shops open, employing 16,000 people? We managed to keep possibly the world's biggest internet betting site going by not taking bets from people. And there aren't people who come and have these, but why would it not be true? I can't understand why they don't believe it. They don't want to believe it. Good luck to them, but I struggle to see how they think we run a business, and they can see we're a public company. Our figures are there. All these bets are included in them. It leaves me
find those pens.
lost for words. Famously, 500 grand on big bucks. Why would we make that up?
500 grand on big bucks.
And we got dogs abuse for telling people about it. Well, fine, if they don't want to know about it, turn away. You know, don't follow me. Don't follow other people that are telling. But don't follow us and then tell us you don't believe us. What would be the point in that? If we're preaching to the unconverted, there's no point preaching, is there? I'm just telling you what happened, and I'm not going to tell you something that didn't happen because that's pointless.